What a going tubers, I am Kemar and welcome back to another new and exciting episode of The Rotted Show. Now, there is a saying that goes, honesty is one of the best policy, and this seemed to be working out quite well for Ackaisha Green, the young lady who had recently handed over millions of dollars that she had stumbled upon at an ATM machine in downtown Kingston. Now, we have seen on social media where persons were making fun of her, calling her stupid, including her own mother for being as honest as she was. The whole situation brought into question a lot of persons' honesty, including myself. I personally was conflicted. I was like, I'm not sure what I would do in that particular situation. And against the backdrop of Akimisha, she is essentially what most of us would call dirt poor. Um, in her own circumstances, was honest enough to hand over the money to the authorities, who in turn gave it to the right persons. Again, a lot of persons online were conflicted about the whole situation. Some said them Nina get back, find us keepers, and I said and Kofat. And of course, I'll read some comments that I had promised that I would have about this particular story. Now, Ray and Nephew, that company that most of us know so well, has recently rewarded Green with her honesty by donating to her $1.2 million. Now, wow. Wow is what most people are saying about this whole situation. $1.2 million is indeed a lot of money, and like I said, against her own backdrop, she didn't know or would expect that this would have happened for her had she not handed over the money, and the situation could have been a completely different situation. And I'm really happy for her. In this case, honesty is indeed proving to be the best policy. So let's play a video and hear what Akimisha had to say about the whole situation of being given $1.2 million.
Here's what we've decided to do. We're actually giving you $1.2 million worth of stuff. So we're giving you $1 million for education. We're also going to give you $100,000 for groceries. And then we're going to give you $100,000 for your business.
That's your turn.
Well, honestly, just want to tell Wray and Nephew thanks overall. Words cannot really express how I really feel. But just want to let each and every one that has reached out to me so far to tell each and every one thank you.
Big up to Wray and Nephew for doing this. We see a lot of persons jumping on board, rewarding Akimisha for her honesty. Something that many of us would argue that is lacking in our society nowadays. But for the fun of things, let's see what some persons had to say about this whole situation when it had initially sparked. So here goes. DJ Genius says, honestly, finest keepers, or maybe it's a setup. Alison Richardson, a very faithful subscriber and viewer of the Rotted Show, says that if it's not yours, then it's not yours. As foolish as it may seem, she did what was right for herself. It would indeed seem that way. And David says she's not stupid. The ATM has camera. She would eventually have been caught and been in trouble. And Crown says, boy, me not lie, but you see, if I did me buck it up, it just lasts. All them companies can afford to part ways with a few mil. All right, boss. And Rocksteady says she's far from stupid. Jamaica needs more people like this. She needs to be tracked down and rewarded. And of course, as you can see, Rocksteady, she is indeed being rewarded for her honesty. And you won't find a lot of persons who will agree on many fronts about this whole situation. You have on one side of the coin, person said I'm gonna take it, and you have on the other person said that they would have returned it. But it's good to know that we still have honest people in the world, and all is definitely not lost in this lovely country that we call home. Well, so this is just a short video. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel if you want to stay up to date with all that is happening.